stage we have a corner block, 3 edges and 3 centers. So we're back on solving it like a AI cube from here on. This is back to normal. So in this from here on, this stays together, never moving that one because we don't want to break this up, don't want to break them up. So it's that top layer and the middle layer, so we're gonna do it that way. And that's arbitrary, doesn't matter where we start from. I'm just looking something to see if it's something already paired up. That is already paired up. That's the one edge in the center. So if I swing the whole thing up, I'll find the red one to marry that. That will be a clockwise rotation. I'm gonna start doing a little bit faster because we were already done once an AI solution. So it's the same algorithms, it's just have to watch out for not to break them up, otherwise it'll solve itself. So that's, well, won't solve itself, but you know what I mean. I have a red, I'll come down, will not marry that one. So what I can do, I can swing that one around to bring the red center across. Yeah, so now that's in there, the red will come and marry that, and it gives us a 3 by 3 by 1 tile. So rotate that around as you normally would do with the AI cube and tuck it safely there. This green and red, can you see if I turn that around, the red will match that red and green will match. So this is the corner that I want. All I need to do now is marry it to a yellow and a red. So let's see, where is the yellow and the red? There, that's already nicely laid down, ready to receive that. So all I need to do is either turn it clockwise or anti-clockwise. I'm looking at this and I see red, so I don't want the red to be light, I want the yellow to be exposed. So I'm going to turn it anti-clockwise for the yellow to be exposed, ready to receive the other yellow. So bring that back. Yeah, I know it doesn't match right now, but when it's turned around, that will match, pair up nicely. So what I'm looking for is a green and a yellow to marry a yellow center. So green and a yellow, that's the one. Marrying a yellow center, so I need to match that. So I'm going to swing that around clockwise. That's ready to receive a center. There is a yellow center already here, so all I need to do is pair them up and swing them down into the lower level. And as we promised, the yellows will match in nicely now. And now I have a 3 by 3 by 2 tile ready. Let's swing that up to upper level, and I'll bring that back. I have our first 3 by 3 block complete. That's the first block, and from here on it's just working through block at a time until it's all done. I have 3 by 2 here. I need a purple. Let's see for the purple. There's a purple already down here. Let's see if it'll match that up. No, it won't. So what I need to do is turn that to be there. Yeah, that block is tucked away, so it's on that side safely. That will go there. That's a anti-clockwise. So that's the purple. I'll bring my purple and black in again. 3 by 3 by 1. Turn it around and tuck it safely down on the lower floor. That's complete. Now I'm looking for purple and black. I have a purple and black, and coincidentally it's already matched up with that. Can you see if I turn that around, the purple will come here. So that's already matched. And the right orientation as well. We got lucky today. So all we're gonna do is a purple and a red to marry a red. I have a purple and a red, I need to marry it to a red. I have a red up there which is attached. If you can help finding another red center, it would be handy, but we don't. So I need to break these two up. So to break them up, I will swing that down there and then separate them. So that will be a anti-clockwise. Yeah. So break them up and swing that back. Yeah, that will go there. I need to swing that around. Before I swing that around, let me see what we got to do. We need to turn that around. Don't want to turn it around here because I don't want to break that back. I can turn it around here. So that I can turn around that way. So that's ready to receive the red. And that will come red here, red here. So this red needs to go there. That's a clockwise rotation. Now bear in mind that's one of our blocks. If you remember, it was complete. Don't want to break that up. This is the one I'm already trying to match, so I can't break that one up. That one. Don't want to break that one up because that's already there. So this is my working area now. Do you see how you just pay attention to what you have? This is complete. This is the right orientation. This carries the piece I want. So this is the only one is free right now. So I can turn that around, get the red into a right orientation, ready to receive that red. And when we got that red, we can turn that around and put it underneath on a lower level. Get it ready to receive this red to create our 3x3x2 tile. And I get that up. Now that can go and receive that. That's the second block complete. Now when we got this complete, have to bear in mind that's complete, but that is out of position. This needs to be there. Yeah, so I can either move that across there or I can move the lower one across to that side. I know that's safe, so if I turn that around, that's safe and that's safe. All I need to do is move that around. So if I can take the whole of this block and put the whole thing on that side, that will work. And if you remember to move it starting from the left, down, across, up, then the right, down, across, up, and the left again, down, across, and up. That will bring the red and green there. So when I bring that back, that's complete, and that's complete. Now we have the last two blocks. So 2 blocks down, 2 to go. Right, let's have a look. Have we got any? We have a 3x2 here with a green. So I need to marry that to a green. I have a green here, need to be repositioned. So to reposition that first, I will get this out of the way. And then turn that around. So that's coming. Bring my green back. That will make my first 3x3 by 1. So now I can turn that around into its position in a lower floor safely. Yeah, we're doing that. We still have these complete. That's done. Now I'm looking for a green and orange. That's the green and orange. So that's the block I want, and it's got a black and orange facing down already. So all I need to do is put a black and orange there and we'll receive it. But the black and orange is here, so I need to get it in, separate it, bring it back. It's too much faffing. Do apologize. What else can we do with this to make it a little bit simpler? I have a full tile here. Would it be simpler to solve that? No. So let's just get this sorted out. What I can do, if I can get this up and then turn that around, I can match that and that. So that will be simpler. So I'll turn that around first, get it on upper floor. The only purpose of that is to, when I want to orient this, this is out of the way. So I'll bring that back. I will turn that back so black and green are facing down. Yeah, so bring that back, and now I can put this down. Yeah, so bring the corner back. Now I'm ready to swing that up. And how am I going to swing that up? I'm going to look at that, say it's green and orange. That's the green and orange. So I don't want the orange to be exposed. I don't want the green to be exposed. I want the black to be exposed. The black one is the one will receive the next black. That's something to do with this. So I'm going to turn that around clockwise. So that's gone. Bring that back in. So these are still keep an eye on that one to make sure these two are intact. That's ready to receive a black and orange. I have a black and orange there. I need to marry that to a black. In here I have a black. Now can you see if that comes in? It'll be there. So what I need to do is move that across to there. Sorry, it was a anti-clockwise rotation. And I'll bring that in, and that marries that up. Now this is the bed. So now when I bring that in, they're still attached in the same blocks. I need to separate these two before I can marry them up. To separate these two, first I'm going to turn that, bring it down. Yeah, so they're in two different levels. Now they're in two different levels. I'll bring that back. I will separate them. I will push that back up so I can open up this free space. Yeah, and the only purpose of that one is when I want to orient this, the black is out of the way. And I can orient that for the black to be facing down. Ready to receive the next black. When I bring that back, now I'm ready to swing this down. There. And that's paired up. Swing that back up. And take it back. And that will complete that. And these are still fully intact. All I've got left is this one. It's the last corner block. And again, last corner block, and as you can see, nothing has been paired up. Again, once again, I winged this. I've picked up some strategies from my mentors, the people I watch constantly. I learned so much from. One of them is a twisty puzzling, and the other one is Super Antonio Vivaldi. Both have a very good tutorial regarding this, and they broke it down to its steps and how it's done. And you follow this A, B, and C, and it will be solved. But instead of copying them, I looked, picked up, listened to the tactics, and picked up their tactics. Virtually the same thing, but I don't follow specifics. So at least I can get the satisfaction of I've done the job myself. But you can always look at that, their AI solutions, and see how it's been broken down into parts. What that is nothing is being paired up. That's individually. Everything is in random. So what I want to do is, for now, make a block of 2x3. And to do that, I want something that will go back and has an orange in. That has an orange in there. So if I swing that around, the orange will be facing there. So when this goes back, we'll meet an orange center. So I'm going to turn that around. There. And now I swing that back. When I swing that back, that will marry that orange. So I will make my tile down was after, and to secure it I will swing that down and bring that on the lower floor. There. Now that's safely in. I'll bring that back. Now while doing so, if you bear in mind, that's still intact. Nothing happened there. That's off, but we'll come back to that and match that up shortly. In here I have that complete. Now I want to save that. I can either push it up or push it down. That's complete tile there. So if I swing this down, that will come down and tucked away safely here. That will go up and safely there. And this yellow will come down here. Let's do that and see how that would benefit me. Right, so now that's safe. That move on with it. And of course this yellow now will swing around and marry that yellow, will complete that tile, yeah, and leave this as a bar. So I'm going to turn that around and put these on top. So the whole strategy in this point is to start marrying each edge with one center, so I have bars like that, and bring that back. Right, so now what do we have? I have an orange odd one here, a full tile there with a black. I have an orange odd one here and a tile there with a black. Can you see if I bring that in, that will complete that. If I bring that back, look, we have a bar there, a bar there, and a bar there. So that's a good place to start. So let's swap these around first. We're practically there, so we're swapping only the top layer of this one with the top layer of that one. And to swap these top, starting from the top two, that'll be 1, 2, then all three of them once. Yeah, so top two and then all three of them once. Then starting from the left, down, across, up, down, across, up, and back, down, across, up. And if I swing that back, that will match that up, that's matched up, that's matched up, and in here, if you remember, there was nothing matched, but this matched this one, that's matched that tile, and that matched. So now I have a 3 bar. Now I'm looking at this, that is a yellow and purple. I have a yellow and purple there, so swing that around, that will match this, and I have a bar across here. So that is my final strategy. So this will swing back to marry an orange, so I need to have an orange tile there. The orange tile there, I can switch these two around, which was down, across, up, down, across, up, down, across, up. So my orange is there, but I needed to face in that way, so that needs to go clockwise. So now that's set, that's ready to move, swing around. So let's swing that around, make the full tile, swing that back down, tuck it away safely on the lower level, and swing that back, and we'll bring in that back, and see that's complete, and that's complete. I can swing that one around. Now I have a tile there with a bar on there, that's a 3 by 3 by 2, a tile there, another 3 by 3 by 2 up here. Now as you appreciate, that belongs to that block, and this one belongs to that block. So again, what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap these two, only the top two around. So that will go there, that will go there. Now one more time, let's do it slowly. Remember, switching these two only. So the top two level, 1, 2, and then top 3 level once. Now switch the blocks. This one starting from left, down, across, up, down, across, and up, down, across, and up. And if I swing that back, that will complete all 3 blocks. So in this point, it's practically done. We're there. This now is reduced to a standard 3 by 3 solution. Having right, center, and edge. So from here on, you can just solve it as a standard 3 by 3. I'm just going to whisk through it, get it solved, and that'll be it. I hope you enjoyed that so far. Well, not so far, what we have done. I hope it wasn't too fast and you managed to follow through. By all means, if you have any questions, just come back to me and ask. I do make these cubes to sell. It's a very moderate, it's basically it's a hobby I have. It's not a business, it's not something that I make money out of. I just make them because I like the craft, I like to polish off my techniques, and of course that produces puzzles that normally not available in the market to other puzzlers. In the meantime, everything I make from it, it goes back to buy some more and make some more, and well, keeps me out of mischief. So it is a hobby. So if you want to have anything like this, please drop me a line. We'll discuss what you want, what is the specific your requirements you want. I can make it from virtually any core of your choosing. And let me just that's it. Seem to have lost concentration talking and working, but I can make it from any black or white cores of any particular center you want to your specs. I can discuss it. The cost is virtually the same as cube, a standard cube you will buy, with a little bit more to cover the expenses I might have from either postage or material or stickers. Next to nothing. I mean, instead you will have a very nice looking puzzle with unique properties that normally would have not been available to buy from market. Okay, this particular puzzle is dedicated to Twisty Puzzling. We discussed it not long ago, and he seemed to have liked it, thank goodness, and soon hopefully we'll see a review of this puzzle in his channel. But we have various different things I could do with it. So by all means, drop me a line there. And here we are, an AI 7x7 corner block cube. These stickers are all hand cut, and you can see some of them are slightly well, where are they? It looks better than I thought. I know there's one or two of them that is not quite perfect. I don't know if you can, camera can zoom, but they are all hand cut. All standard cube except that one. My blue was very dark. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy how to solve this cube, even if you don't have one. But if you would like to have one, just drop me a line and I will make one for you. Okay, thank you very much for watching.